Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Ultimate X-Men number 6. We're getting closer to get caught up. The art and story is by Peach Momoko. I believe adaptation or translations by Zack Davisson. Script adaptation by Zack Davisson. That was close. Lettering by Travis Lanham. Alright, so this is an interesting one. Like, we actually get a look at kind of the Shadow King, as he's known in here. The Shinobu Kageyama. While the comic starts off with the girls kind of like hanging out and chatting about things, it really shifts at one point and really focuses on the villain and this mysterious mutant cult that's out there. To me, it gets interesting. Like, it's starting to bring the pieces of the puzzle together, and I keep on saying it for the last few reviews, is I think the whole is far more interesting than the individual parts. And it's kind of dragged out a little bit too much. The pacing's a little slow, so I'm kind of wishing it picked up a bit. And I'm hoping once it kind of gets to, you know, the X-Men part of everything, like, you know, the actual team taking on bad guys or whatever, maybe the pacing will pick up. Or, like, right now, it's just, it feels more like a horror story dragged out. You know, they're still trying to figure out exactly what's going on. They've got this villain they're dealing with. The villain shows up once in a while. One of them does something to kind of like attack the villain and make him go away. But this one dives more into him, and we get to see a little bit more about why he's tortured, what's going on, and who he is. So, and that way, it's progress, storytelling progress. The art, I think, is fantastic as always. It's, you know, Peach Momoko has a very distinct style. It's interesting stuff. You know, generally, I really, really like it. Like, I'll say overall, I really, really like it. There's small things here and there that I might have some issues with, but, like, they're minimum, and it's just the style of the art. But overall, like, I really, really like it. And she does a really good job of balancing this, like, kid story with horror, I think is the best way of putting it. And it makes it really interesting. And I think the other thing I really like about this issue is there's a lot of, like, teases and homages to, like, things that X-Men fans will recognize and be like, huh, I wonder if this is kind of, like, teasing this. And that way I think it's actually really interesting and kind of cool. So yeah, it's as a piece of the puzzle, it's really, really good. Like, the last few issues, I don't think it quite stands on its own, but still interesting read, interesting, you know, part of the Ultimate Universe. So check it out. It is in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, just watch your video, support us as always, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.